Hello and warm welcome to this video. My name is Mogans and I'm thanking you, whoever you are, for tuning in. Thank yourself for you come here to get an understanding of the word cryptocurrencies and how you can hopefully improve your own reality by expanding your knowledge within this field. So today we're going to talk about cryptocurrencies and the fundamentals around it. I've chosen to do this video in English, so whoever might hear this may understand, so the video is not just limited to Swedish people. This video I thought about doing a long time, actually over a year now. So I think it's high time that this message reaches more people, and also that more people get an understanding of this. So the reason why I'm doing this is mostly to give back to the community, give back to the people that I love and I care about, and I want to simplify this because this world can be very huge and vast, and I know that it can be a hard thing just to tackle it. So by doing this video, I hope this will be much easier for you, and by watching it you will leave with a better understanding of what crypto is. So before we start, I also want to say that not any of this is financial advice for you. I'm not going to tell you what to do, only how you're going to do it if you want to do it yourself. I have studied economics in the university, but I'm not a financial advisor, so I really advise you to, beyond this video, do your own research. I will provide you with some external channels, and if you want more you can always write to me, or you can go and search online. So this video is intended to be a simple start, a simplifier of how you can do this, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so what will you leave with today, and what will you understand better by watching this video? Well, we have some various topics that we will touch and go through, and we will start with the welcome, which we just did, and we will talk about what is crypto, and also why it's a good thing to have, how it can serve the world, and also how it can not serve the world. I mean, this is not only good things comes with crypto. We will go through how you can invest in it, how you buy it, how you store it, and the different aspects of the different safety perspectives on crypto. And then, of course, we will see when. And briefly on that, I want to say that now is really the time. It's a high time, and that's also why I'm making this video. And then we will see some additional content on external channels that you can learn as well. So let's get started. Okay, so It is much talk at the moment going on about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and everything what it is. So once again, this video is made to make it easier for you, take it down to earth. It is not gonna contain all the information there is. It's not gonna explain everything in detail because it's gonna make it a way too long video. This video is neither intended to be super professional or to so it's a video just to show you the basics and how to get started and how to invest and how to keep your crypto safe, basically. Of course, we will go through also my tips, my experiences, and so forth. And if you have any questions afterwards, feel free to write, feel free to search online. So let's see if we can start to make the word cryptocurrency a bit more understandable. Right. So what is crypto? Well, cryptocurrencies, you guys probably heard about Ethereum, you heard about Bitcoin, most likely. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency which got started. It is also the oldest one, that's why you hear most about it. But there are approximately thousands of cryptocurrencies that are also being developed in very rapid pace right now. So, what is crypto? Well, crypto is built on a technology called blockchain. Blockchain is not the internet, so you know, it's a completely other technology. So you have blockchain and you have the internet here. So here you have blockchain, I'm going to make a beautiful box. Blockchain technology is basically encrypted technology which make every transaction that you do transparent. So it's a transparent technology. It's a encrypted technology. So encrypted, it's transparent. I'm really sorry for my fan, by the way, I can't really make anything about it. And the cryptos are built on blockchain technology. And blockchain is completely safe, and why the cryptos was made in the first place was to, if you are here and I'm here, and we want to make a transaction. So you want to pay me $1 for this chicken that I have. So how do you know that I'm going to give you the chicken once you give me the money? We have really, and I think this is the reason why we had the trust issues and couldn't be secure all the time. So we developed a third party. We developed a bank. And this bank was going to make sure that the transaction between me and you, the chicken and the money, happened. So it's a middleman. So what does crypto do, and what did Bitcoin attempt to solve? It attempted to solve a problem where we was not gonna need a bank anymore. So, and basically everything you need to know is that blockchain solves this because it's a transparent technology where you can send money to me 24/7 and I can send money to you 24/7, completely safe and transparent. So we will not need a bank anymore. And all the cryptos, the cryptocurrencies, are built on this technology. Okay, so now you hopefully know a little bit more about what blockchain is based upon. And now we're going to talk a little bit about the different values the blockchain can give. Since it's a whole new technology, it is not attempting only to solve the payment problem. Since it's very transparent and very secure, it is also attempting to solve things like corruption in government elections. And that gives a new use case within blockchain technology, and therefore we need an ecosystem or a cryptocurrency that is focusing about that area. So Bitcoin is not focusing about every area in this, it's only focusing about the store of value part. Okay. So then I'm going to take up this, so hopefully I can explain a little bit better to you guys. So here you see, and don't get confused by everything that stands here. Let's focusing about the left corner right here. This is CoinMarketCap, and a very good tool to use within the crypto world. It has the rank 1 to 100, or even further than that, 200 cryptocurrencies. So, as I said, let's focus up here right now to start. We have rank number 1, and we have Bitcoin, and then followed by Ethereum, Binance Coin, so forth and so forth. Every cryptocurrency has a 3-letter signature that they used by, and you see BTC is for Bitcoin, ETH is for Ethereum, DOT is for Polkadot, and so forth. Just to navigate on this website, I'm just going to show you briefly. Here we have the market cap. It's showing how big of the market is Bitcoin. Well, if you see the numbers, they obviously got like a big portion of the whole crypto market. There you see the price, how many of them there will be. And a very cool thing about both Bitcoin and Ethereum is that they have a limited supply. So at one point, they will not be making any more Bitcoin, and at one point they will not be making any more Ethereum. This means that just like gold, it becomes a scarcity. So yeah, they're gonna stop. Some of them, like XRP, can be just mined, and you see obviously the XRP has a much higher circulating supply than Bitcoin. So, and here you can also see how the percentage in hour and 2 hours and 7 days. So if you want to keep look at the graphs, this is very nice. Here, what you also can do is that you can click on the currency or the token that you want to view, and you get it up like this. And then you see, what is Bitcoin? Well, here you have a long text that explains what Bitcoin is, what makes Bitcoin unique, so forth and so forth. And every coin has this. So that's very nice if you want to read more, get more familiar. I really recommend this site to check out what you're dealing with really. So, okay, so let's make something hopefully more clear also, that the name cryptocurrency is correct, but every currency, quote-unquote currency, has their own value, as you can see, and also their own use area. So every token or every currency is not focusing about the payment, as I was showing you before. One example of this is Theta, who is also a cryptocurrency that is on the blockchain technology, but it is not focusing about the payments. This is a technology focusing on the entertainment business, or the entertainment section. So we have esports, we have digital art, and so forth. And Uniswap, for example, is a site where you can trade cryptocurrencies. So they have the different areas. Ethereum, Polkadot, and Cardano is focusing about the financial system. So they are all currencies because their value is correlated with fiat money. So you can say that they are a currency, but it's important to know that they all have their different areas within function. So they're all attempting to solve different problems. I think that's how deep we will go, and if you need to rewind it and play that part again because it's many different terms, you are more than welcome. So now I have explained what a cryptocurrency is, which also explains a little bit about why. Like, why are we doing this? Why is this going to be valuable? Well, if we continue on this timeline, this technology will solve various problems we have within society. So, if you own a bit of this, you also own a bit of the technology solving the problem. And how big of a problem is the technology solving? That's going to give you your value. So, in the future, where we will have a different financial system, because it's being rolled out as we speak right now, behind our backs, behind our curtains, there are a new financial system coming. We're already seeing this with the digital yuan in China. And I mean, if you just open your eyes, you have almost everything is digitalizing, so we will get here most probably. It's not something that I wish for in the future maybe, but let's see where that goes. So it's very important when this financial system is enrolling that in the future probably there will go a lot of money to this market, and if you are there before, you will see your value increase, and you can also use these currencies to pay people. That makes you that you are not dependent on the banks, you're not dependent on the financial system. You become your own bank, and you become your own bankier basically, which is very cool. So And however, to also have in mind is that how cool this even is comes with a big responsibility, uh, and it can also drop to zero. So now I went over a little bit about also why you should have some cryptocurrency at least. And so let's see example for Ethereum. We want to go into Ethereum and we want to view this. This is another Y, for example. Now when you look at these graphs, you can see the dates, the year, and you can see the value. So very simple. You can drag here and you can see exactly what time and the price was what. So now we're seeing we're starting a very upward trend, and I mean there's basically no roof with this technology. So I still think we have a long way to go. And that's also why I'm making this video. So as you see in the graphs, look at this, like it was 0 and now it's 2000. I mean, that increase in value is like absolutely ridiculous. If you do an investment at the stock market, 100% is a very, very good investment. But here we're talking about thousands of percent and tens of X of gains on your investment. But the reason why also many people speak against the cryptocurrency is that the market is very volatile. And yes, it is. It can go up a lot, it can go down a lot. So if you choose to invest, don't invest with feelings. Stay cool. I mean, it's going to go up, it's going to go down. But in the long run, I think we're up for upward trend. And on that notice, if you ever choose to invest, don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Don't spend money that you don't have. Very basic principle. So you have CoinMarketCap, you have the different cryptocurrencies, and you also have, this is the currencies, so you're wondering, how do I get the currencies? Well, so we have different exchange sites where you can exchange crypto against one another or against fiat money. Let's see here, let's go into CoinMarketCap again. So here we have Binance, and we have Coinbase, Kraken, and many of them. So the difference is numbers of users, and a little bit about which different cryptocurrencies do they hold. My favorite one, which I've been using all the time, is Binance and Coinbase. Binance is good because it holds very many cryptocurrencies. So if you want to trade against like the not so common one down here, this is the most common one up here, and every trading site is going to allow you to trade fiat money, which is your regular money, against these cryptocurrencies up here. Whether Binance has a lot of them, so if you want the not so common one, you go to Binance. We're going to use Coinbase in this video because it's a very, very simple site. It's a very good site. I've used it a lot. You can use it in every using case. If you're just going to hold the normal or the so if you can see also here, you can see on Coinbase, and you can see the different cryptos that you can use. And if you look up a cryptocurrency that you want to invest in, let's say for example you want to invest in NEN, you can, I think you can press it, I'm not really sure. Here, trending coins and tokens. Nope, that was not it. If you want to invest in NEN, you can simply search NEN coin exchange. You can say, okay, Binance has NEN, CoinGecko has NEN, okay, cool. But today we're really going to focusing about the simple basics things. So we're going to go to Coinbase. I'm going to show you how Coinbase works, how you register, how you buy the cryptos, and how you trade them, how you can sell them, and how you can take them off Coinbase. These principles that I'm going to show you on Coinbase, they work the same on Binance basically. And if you want to see how Binance works, you can just go on YouTube, search for Binance tutorial, and it will show you everything that you need to know about Binance. Okay, so what do you do to get started? Well, first of all, you need to get started. You see here, Coinbase. Here we have some different cryptocurrencies that we can buy, and we can get started. So let's get started today. You sign in. Oh, sorry, you don't. That's what I'm gonna do. You sign up. And here you go by clicking your first name, XXX, and your last name, XXS, and your email, xxx/xxxxx at xxxxx.com, and you choose your password, xxxxx. So however you go and you certify that you're over 18, which I hope you are, and you create an account. And then you just follow the usual steps as you do when you create an account somewhere else. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to sign in, and I'm going to meet you inside of the platform. Totally up to you which level you want to be at. One really basic level is that you buy some Ethereum, you put it into a wallet, which I will show you how to do, and then you leave it. Very basic, very simple. If you think it's fun and you want to start playing around with the different cryptos, it's very possible. I then really encourage you to go here and see which ones you can find, and then just go on YouTube and search like Chainlink token, and there are like so many YouTubers speaking of this. So it can be very valuable to put in some time in research and then make a choice based on that research. So guys, when you are on Coinbase, I want to show you a little bit about how to navigate through. I know I have this later in the video as well, but a repetition at this stage don't hurt at all. So this is the home page. Up here you have buy, sell. Here you will buy your cryptocurrencies, which we will go through. Here you will sell your ones that you have. If you have value in Bitcoin, it's going to show up here. You can change your currencies. And you can deposit them to your Euro wallet. From the Euro wallet, you can then transfer to your bank account. You can convert one currency to another that we're going to go through later. You can send and receive cryptos as well. You can withdraw your cryptos from Coinbase, and you can send cryptos to your Coinbase, and other people can do the same. You can send to other people, and other people can send to you. This is your portfolio. Here you see your portfolio balance. and that we're gonna go through later as well. You can see the different prices, kind of like coin market cap on the different that they have. And here you can also press trade, and you can watch them, you can start them, and there you have some notifications. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up your account and see so that your security is 100%. And when you're doing this also, you're going to get to a point where Coinbase is going to ask you to verify your identity. And Coinbase is doing this because the website needs to be 100% secure. Now, keep in mind, we're dealing with blockchain, which is transparent and secure. So at one point, it's going to ask you to take a photo of your passport or your driver's license like this and a camera that you can verify that it's you who makes the transactions. What also can happen is that you are obligated, I can't find the word, you need to basically upload a document which shows you that you live on the address that you set. So if you get a bank note or something, or a bill that can just show your name in correlation with the address. That's basically everything you need. It can take some hours sometimes, but it's never really a problem if you're honest. Right, guys, so when you go into Coinbase and when you've created your account, which shouldn't be any problems at all, you should have the dashboard, and then you click on your name up in the right corner, and then you go to settings, you go into this, and you go to security, and you get down here into authenticator. You can enable this, which I've already done, which is very, very smart because it's an application on your phone which makes this your account very, very secure. So how are you doing this then, you're thinking? Well, what you're doing is that you... Let me take up my phone. Oops. Hello. Well. Why is this not working? So, alright, so you download the app Authenticator, which you see up here in the upper row in the middle. It's Authenticator. You can start it, and then you can see your different. Now I don't have Coinbase here, but this is basically a six-digit number which changes almost every minute. Well, it does change every 30 seconds or something. So every time you're going to log in, you're going to use this authenticator. And when you download this you should really write down. When you download this, you will encounter a code which is specific for you on your authentication. So follow the steps, and when it comes, take this advice, please. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, you want to be as secure as possible. This system is built to be as secure as ever possible, but the responsibility is on you and nobody else. So when you get codes from apps or whatever you're using, you need to write them down on a paper, and you need to take them somewhere, and you need to never forget where they are. Because you will not get the code twice, and this is, if you lose it, you lose it. Then you lose your, I think it's, there's some on the radio, some guy in Germany or something who has like hundreds of millions in bitcoins since 2012, but you cannot access them because you don't know his code. So if you lose your code, nobody can save you really. So you are your own savior, and this is also what's amazing with crypto and everything that has to do with blockchain technologies. However, once you have enabled your authenticator, you have downloaded it on your iPhone or whatever you have, and you have connected it with your Coinbase, you have written down your code, and you have connected it. Then it is time for you to do something else. So then you do a two-step verification method. So what you do then is that you enable it. I think I already did it. Well, if everything is like this in security, you should be fine. If you need to verify your account, probably you will at some point. And then you will upload a photo of your passport and your name and so forth. And believe me, this is not everything that is dangerous. So then what you do, you go on buy and sell, and you choose, okay, what do I want to buy? The fun part begins, eh? So you buy, let's see, I want to buy, you can buy Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, well, anything basically. I want to buy Bitcoin Cash right now because it has small transaction fees, and you click on the amount. For me, like personally, we can see now as well that Coinbase has a lot of different coins, and the ones that are really favorite to me here, which I think will do really well in the future, is Cardano. It's a very good coin. It's synthetic also. We have Cosmos, Tezos, Stellar is a very good coin too. Chainlink is an amazing cryptocurrency, which I also believe in a lot. And then of course you have your Ethereum, which is the most stable and the most secure one. So Bitcoin Cash, I want to buy Bitcoin Cash. I go on here, I do this, and let's buy for $20. And you have connected my account, so you just go and pay with, and you put in your card, and you press buy now. Alright, so hopefully everything worked out well for you. But after you have bought your crypto, it should be looking like this. Oh my god, let's just do like this instead. So after you have bought your crypto, it should be looking like this. So you can navigate around Coinbase. You have your home where you can see your portfolio balance, your portfolio, and here you can see I have €0, I have $0 US, but I have 0.03 Bitcoin Cash. Alright, so, and obviously you can see every other currency that you buy here. And also what you can do, you can buy, sell, you can convert. So you can convert from my Bitcoin Cash, to my Ethereum Classic or whatever it is. You can just convert all. And then you just go like convert now. I'm not going to do it now, however. So pros and cons. I think the pro with Coinbase is that you can easily sell your crypto and transfer you connect your bank account number, and however you go to sell and you just press sell and you get euro in your euro wallet, and from your euro wallet you can transfer it to your bank account. However, don't forget guys that it's you need to pay tax for your crypto if you do it like this. Alright, so once you sell your crypto, it will appear as euro here, and you can then take that out. So don't forget that it is obligation to tax. However, it's up to you how you do with that. I'm not going to say too much on that topic because once again this is simply fundamentals for you to transfer it and buy it, and then you need to research. Okay, it comes with responsibilities also. Okay, so let's see. Now you have your Bitcoin Cash in your Coinbase. Here you can, if it goes up, you can easily sell it, and you can also transfer it to other locations. Okay, so let's see. Now we're coming to the second part, which is oh no. Storing crypto. Alright, you want to store your crypto somewhere safe. There is multiple different wallets out there, and you can, if you use Coinbase, you can have a wallet connected called Coinbase wallet, and it's really easy. You download it on your iPhone and you connect it to your Coinbase account, and from there you can transfer your Bitcoin Cash to your Coinbase. However, since they don't have the capacity to store all of the coins, and different wallets have different capacities of storing different coins. So if we just go on example crypto wallets, you're gonna see that we have best Bitcoin wallets. You can see here example. You have different wallets. Okay, you have the hardware wallets as Ledger Nano, which is a hardware offline wallet, means that nobody can ever reach your crypto. You connect the ledger to your computer, and you need this device to access your own crypto, which is cryptated, so nobody can hack it. However, if you are wanting to buy this, it's a little bit more expensive. It's the only one that costs anything basically, but it's really worth it. Then you will buy it on Ledger's website, so ledger.com, and always buy from the official website when it comes to crypto. And if you do, when you get this one, I would really recommend buying the products. And these, the Ledger Nano S, Ledger Nano X, has more space, so you can hold more apps on it. Otherwise, you can just buy the Nano S. It has less gigabyte for you to store on, but it still holds a little bit of it, and it's a little bit more cheaper as well. But I mean, if you're just gonna hold some a little amount of crypto, it's not gonna be any problem for you to just have a offline wallet on your computer. So then you have Exodus, you have Wasabi. I'm gonna link this too, so you can check out the different wallets. And I mean, they're basically all the same. They hold the same. They hold the same functions, basically. I mean, it's up to you to do the research. Once again, so let's see here. For this educational purpose, I'm going to use Atomic Wallet, which is a wallet which is very good, and it holds a lot of different cryptocurrencies. So you go on atomicwallet.io and you go on download, boop, and then you click your software. I'm gonna go with Mac, and once it is downloaded, so okay, we have now downloaded Atomic Wallet for us to store the crypto. And so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna press Atomic Wallet. And this is basically what's going to happen every time you open up a new wallet, okay? When I press new wallet here, you're gonna set a password. When you create a password, it's very important to do not store this password on your computer. So you want to store this password on same thing, stored on a note somewhere offline, because if somebody, the good thing about Atomic Wallet and these offline wallets that are not connected to the internet is that nobody can hack you unless you hack yourself, basically, because Atomic Wallet does not save any passwords or anything. So if you lose your password, you cannot gain it back. So once you have created your password, write it down and hide it somewhere where only you know. And don't make it an easy password, make it a really hard one, preferably, but it's up to you. So we're gonna create one. And then I'm gonna write it down somewhere. Alright, so what's going to happen now when I set this password is that I'm gonna get a 12 phrase. I'm gonna get 12 different words in a specific order, and this 12 words is your most important thing with the password. These 12 words, you can reset your wallet at any time. So if you lose your computer and you want to download this application on a new computer, you have to have these 12 words in this specific order to regain or to recreate your wallet. If you have these, you can never lose your crypto. So you can smash your computer, you can throw it in the ocean, and you can still just gain it back. But if you lose these 12 words, you are not going to be able to get your crypto back. So do that, and don't put it on your computer for your own sake. So I'm gonna see you once it's all set up. You basically follow them. You set the password, you write down 12 phrase on the note in the exact same order. Make sure you spell them right, and then you will have your wallet will set up. Alright, so now we have taken up the wallet, and we do have all the different coins here. You can see my balance 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, everything basically, because it's a new wallet. And this is really the fact why I chose today to show you Atomic, because you can hold a lot of different coins. Has many. And so how do I get my coins, my Bitcoin Cash, from Coinbase to Atomic? Well, first of all, I need to kind of see, does this wallet support Bitcoin Cash? And if I want to see it easy, I can just search here, Bitcoin Cash. Nice, okay. So what do I want to do? Well, I want to, I can kind of go through here. You have an exchange here also. You can exchange your crypto from one to another, as you can on Coinbase. You can buy crypto here too. It's totally secure, but it's not as, it's more expensive. It has a higher fees. What you also can do here is staking, which we can come back to a little bit later, but it's basically that you earn passive income from your crypto, which is really nice. So Silica is one of my favorite to stake. You don't have to stake it at Atomic Wallet, you can stake it at other places too. This is just an option. It has, you see, a 15% yield, which means that 15% of what you stake you will get back in Silica. So you will basically, you're earning money by borrowing out your Silica or your Cardano or your Icon to their respective network, and they can use your tokens to validate other transactions. Okay, but maybe that's too much for you right now. I just want to mention it. You can check it more on the sites that I'm listing for you. But now let's see with the basics. Okay, so what do I want to do? Well, I want to have my Bitcoin Cash here, so it's completely safe. Bitcoin Cash, and what do I do? Well, I want to receive it, right? So I receive it, and then I get this. This is my BTH address. So in this way, I can receive my Bitcoin Cash here. And it's a QR code. You can, if you have Coinbase on your phone, you can just go ahead and scan it, so it will send it straight. But here we will use to copy this. And you see in the start, this Bitcoin Cash will not be in the address. So to transfer it, we're gonna go back to Coinbase, and we're going to send and receive. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see here. Now we go to Brave, and I'm on my Coinbase account, and I do want to send my Bitcoin Cash. So what do? Well, I want to send them. So I send them all, if that's what I want, to this address, which I paste. And what I like to do is just, do a quick check, because if it's not once again, that is the important thing with blockchain and crypto. You can lose your crypto. It is your responsibility. I've done it myself. So please be very careful. Don't send it to anyone asking for it. Don't go into these scams. There are people, legit people, like it seems like legit scams, telling you that, oh yes, send this address and you will get the double amount back. Don't ever give out your 12-seed phrase. Don't ever give out your passport. Don't ever store it online or on your computers. And don't send it to people, because you can never get it back. Because once again, the third party is not there. The bank's not there to help you anymore. It's solely you. So what I like to do is, just because of that, to double check the addresses. Okay, so QQAN, and it ends with HEU. Okay, QQAN and HEU. Well, it seems like it's in order. So we go with the message no, and we Bitcoin Cash, yes, and we press continue. I want to send now. So we enter the code. Alright, cool. Okay, and we already see, boom, this is going so quick. Bitcoin Cash it's so boom, you see already. Some seconds. Bitcoin Cash is really amazing by sending and receiving. So don't panic. Some of these transactions can take time. It is according to the blockchain. So some cryptos are faster than others. Bitcoin Cash is really fast, that's why I like it. And one that is really fast too is the GByte. It's also really fast and really cheap at this moment. Okay, so let's see. Anyhow, you see here I have my wallet, and now it's gonna show my Bitcoin Cash. If I search for it, Bitcoin Cash, it's there. So yeah, that's it. Now it's on your wallet. It's safe, and if you want to send it, you do the exact same thing. You press send, and you paste the domain, the address that you want to send it to, if it's a payment addresses or a friend's address or whatever it is. And then you can press how much you want to send. Be aware that some of the cryptos have a very high fee. So if you buy a little bit of crypto, it can cost you much to send. And once again, that's why I used Bitcoin Cash as an example. Alright, so I think that's it. Of course, there are other wallets to use, and like I myself have mine on Ledger because that's the most secure way. And if you do have a Ledger or any of these wallets, just brace yourself. Like if you receive mails or anyone tries to pretend to be them, it's not them. Like scams can occur, so stay safe. No one is asking you for your crypto, you hold it, and in that way it's completely safe. So and of course you can send this back to your Coinbase when you want to sell it. Otherwise you can just, now you have it on your computer, you can send all your other coins here if you want to, and you press exit and you close the wallet. And congratulations, you just become a crypto investor. Okay, so guys, we have now, you now know how to buy your crypto from whichever exchange you seem fitting you. It is the same principle wherever you go. You now sorry. You now know how to open a wallet, and you know how to transfer your crypto assets. And regarding to that note, when you are on Binance, in some cases, I'm not gonna show it now, but if you are on Binance, which is the site that I showed you, maybe I can actually show now. Binance. Let's see here. Yeah, Binance. And when you are sending your crypto to your wallet or whatever you want to send it, you're going to get some different options of which network you want to send it with. And for that, you need to be really careful and always look up which it is. So, for example, if you're going to sell so if you're going to send Ethereum, for example, you're gonna have two choices. So you're gonna have the BEEP20 network you can send it with, and your ERC20. So in this case, when you're sending Ethereum, you always want to send on the Ethereum blockchain, because otherwise your assets can get lost, which happened to me. So please learn from my mistake. It wasn't so fun, especially not when your crypto is like increasing in value and it's lost somewhere. However, I think it's maybe possible to recover, but I don't know. However, if you're on Binance, always check which network you're sending with. And if you are insecure, you can ask me, or you can Google it. I mean, people have answers everywhere. So, alright, let's see here. Coinbase, let's talk a little bit about, I mean, I had one which was when are you going to invest? And of course, I mean, it's a little bit of a paradoxical question, because I mean, not even I know that. Nobody knows that. Coin market cap. It has been a huge boom these latest months, and I mean, I still think we have a long way to go, and that's why I'm sharing this video. And of course, like, my fear has also been that the timelines shift and we don't go through this thing, but it really seems that we're going down that way. So that's why I'm once again sharing this for you to just for an example. Like, I heard of a story about a guy who has family in Venezuela, and which is where it's currently hyperinflation. And what he does is that he sends his family bitcoins, and they can survive on like small amounts of bitcoin for a long time, because once the fiat money inflates, this will hopefully still have the value. But I mean, once again, we are dealing with uncertainty, of course. So when to invest? I mean, as I said, this is not financial opinion. Only you can research, only you can feel how much do you want to, if you want to invest, do you want to invest a little bit now and more if it goes down, or do you want to put in all your money now? I mean, it's impossible to say. But anyhow, I think we're going up from here, even though it's going to go down a bit. So, I mean, it's an emotional roller coaster, and I mean, if you want to stay sane, you disconnect from it a little bit, and you
hold your cryptos and just hold them and wait till it's gonna boom, because it's coming. Like the masses are coming this way, and at the end of this year I think we're gonna see a tremendous amount of gains in this market. Let's talk a little bit about which coins. I mean, you have different things, right? You have the whole thing with the decentralization, which basically means that it's not centralized of any power. Cardano is a coin with really much potential in the coming time. Polkadot as well. Ethereum. Chainlink, you have Theta. Bitcoin Cash hasn't really started its cycle yet. Stellar, I think it's going to do well as well. And then of course we have VeChain, we have Monero, who is a private coin, IOTA, Chiliz, which is for esport and gaming, Elrond, which also is decentralized finance, Silica, of course, which is huge in Singapore, which I think is going to do really, really well too, which you can stake and earn passive income from. Theta Fuel, which has increased like 2000% the last year, which is, I mean, it's unbelievable. So Digibyte, of course, as well. If you want to play it safe, you go with the big ones. You go with Bitcoin, you go with Ethereum. If you want to see bigger gains, well, I mean, always hedge a little bit. You research whichever coins you want to hold, if you want to hold them. But I would say Ethereum is a really, really safe bet and a really good bet. So yeah, large portion and a little bit on less on the ones if you want to gamble a bit more, or more in the little coins if you want to gamble more, or less in the big coins. But I would really recommend to get a portion of Ethereum, portion of Cardano, because it's 100% decentralized, and yeah, Polkadot and Theta is also going to do very well. Okay, so let's move on a little bit about to the channels. YouTube. Aha. That is why I don't have an internet anymore. Always love this game though. Alright. Time to be serious again. Here we go. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite guys in this space. He is super humble. And gives really, really grounded and good information. So if you want more information in this area, you crazy for crypto. This guy's called Dave. Like, he is really, really, really amazing, and he has also a Patreon group, which is, I'm not in it myself, but I've heard there's really, really amazing content. So if you want to learn more, like, check this guy out. He is really, really good and give grounded information. And I mean, you can start from the beginning, and you can go down to his later videos where he's speaking about crypto and why it's a good investment and so forth. And yes, so I will link him too if I can. Otherwise, Crazy for Crypto. You also have like altcoin Coin Daily, which is like a news channel for crypto. But I mean, like, check these out, see where you want to go, do your own research and see where you're vibing. But basically, like, a lot of these are just hype channels which can just hype you up, play with your emotions. But if you like that, that's okay. But Crazy for Crypto is, I would say, a really, really amazing one. So, I think that is a lot of information already, and it's like the least how to get this. I hope it gave you a lot of good, like, valuable, simple information. And if it's anything that you don't understand, of course you're welcome to contact me. As I'm saying, I'm not an expert. I don't research this all the time like some of the people do. In my opinion, I think it's, I mean, you can trade around and you can be in this space all the time, but for me, it's just been to invest, put them on a ledger or another wallet, and just keep them and wait till the time is right to sell them. And hopefully you can get a lot of use for them when the time is right, because it's gonna be right. And I think that's the main thing. Like, don't trust too much of what you're being told, because soon enough, I mean, we've seen this whole year, it's turned everything around, and it's going fast now. It's going very fast. So this is a major pro, this way to do it. If you have if you want to own crypto, like have the assets, like now when we're doing like this way, you have your own crypto on your wallet, on your computer, and this is yours, and you can send it to whoever you want, whenever you want, and you will always be able to do it. If you want an easier way of doing this, you can actually order a bank card called Revolut. And this bank card is just a simple, legit bank in the UK. You order it and you go forward, order it, you get the card, and then once you're on the application, once you get the card home, you will simply see if you can find it somewhere here. This is the app, you have your stocks, you have your crypto down there, and you will transfer money from your normal bank to this bank, and you will buy crypto, and you can sell it easily and convert it back to fiat. So if you really want a simple way, I mean, but it's a really simple way, but it's better because it's easier to convert back into money, but it's also like not so good because you don't have your own crypto. It's still the banks, it's still just a paper which says you have crypto, but in this other way you really have it on your wallet. But this is another alternative if you want to do it easy, and if you want to do it in a, I don't know, just easier way. Yeah, so I really think that's it. So thank you so much for tuning in, and good luck on your journey. I mean, in your whole life, whatever you're gonna do, whoever watches this, in crypto or just in general. And I hope we meet sometime. So hope you gained something, and with all my deepest love, I salute you, and if you ever make tons of money because of this, I'm always happy to get some donations in crypto. But it's really not necessarily. I just do this because I want to share this hopefully really easy way to follow into the future with you guys. So much peace, much love, and good luck.